Greetings and welcome to Monster Legends, and some more legendary testing. In legendary testing, I take 3 individuals who I have fed up to 60 in separate videos, and turn them loose on the adventure map. First, at level 60, we do a couple of fights, then we learn and change, and of course, level them up to level 80, set them loose on some more encounters, and when we're satisfied, we crank them all the way up to 100, or whatever their maximum is, and then we just turn them loose. So, our 3 candidates today start at the top. We have R.O.F.L, otherwise known as Rolling on the Floor Laughing. And by a lot of different suggestions, all seem to have one word in them, and I decided to use that one word as a name. So this is Meme. So I think it kind of works for him. Now, down below, we have Sting Westclaw, who of course is an anticipation dude who can apparently tear apart Voltex and such. So the suggestions mainly were McCree. I looked it up and I'm going, you know, he does kind of look like McCree, doesn't he? So I decided to go with McCree. And of course, up front, we have the Warmaster Ragnarok, otherwise known as Dave. The game decided to give him the name Dave, and the outcry among my viewers is, keep Dave. So I'm keeping Dave. I was going to do it anyway, by the way, just saying. So anyway, these 3 individuals are going to be working together, and as you can tell from their opponents, I'm going to be testing them. As a matter of fact, I was already playing with relics for Ragnarok, and I actually had put a gold armor one on him, and I'm going, wait a minute, that's going to mess up the testing, so I won't have to take it off. So I blew like a couple of million to take it off of him, but he's going to be getting it back. Yeah, he is. And I scouted out one for his other one, which I'm probably going to end up putting, I think it's a staff. I think I'm going to be putting a bronze on it, because it's the only one I can actually find to do what I want, which is, of course, take stamina away. Okay, so our friends today are going to be fighting these individuals. Pity them. Of course, Ragnarok gives something right off the bat, and let's just see. What did he give here? Okay, he gave immunity to torture. Okay, so for 3 turns, everyone will be immune to torture effects. That includes like burning and bleeding and things like that. So that's what Ragnarok does. He's going to give a random protection effect that comes from one of the other War Masters when the battle begins. So in this case, it's that one. All right, so obviously he's going first because of his very strong stats. So these are the skills that I started with. In the next round, I'm going to change him to more of a supporty situation. And for the last one, I'm going to just go full damage with him. So I may not keep any of those specs, and keeping is a relative thing because we can now change the skills for free. So, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, let's just find out what he can do. Speaking of what he can do, why don't we start with this one? Barbarian's War Cry. Deals moderate thunder damage to one, applies shock, and of course gives an extra turn. So, you in the front. Okay, he's shocked, and he gets to go again. Alright, let me think about this for a second. Oh, I'm going to save that one. Yes, I have something in plan for that. Okay, so why don't we do Grandmaster's Wisdom, deals heavy magic damage, applies curse to one enemy, activates cooldowns. Why don't we do the guy on the bottom, just because. Okay, so guess who's going next? This is going to be, of course, Meme, and we're going to use Amaze Effects. Probably his best skill, depending on the way it works out. Very random. Deals low special damage to all enemies, may apply 2 random negative effects to each of them. So let's see what we get. Okay, I'm guessing the guy in the top, we probably tried to burn him because he's immune to burning. Alright, what do we get here? We got a slowdown. Is that poison? No, it isn't. It's one of the toxins. Oh, that's kind of bogus. The guy in the bottom looks like he's really messed up, though. Okay, he's possessed. He's still got the curse, which of course increases in damage each time. I believe it doubles. The next stage will be 20%. The last stage is 40%. So you really want to get that off. And another one of the toxins. Yeah, I don't like those very much. I'd rather just have poison. Alright, let's see. If I did that... Well, why don't we just go with the good stuff here for a second. Aim for the heart, not that one. Okay, this one gives an extra turn. Alright, why don't we target the guy on the bottom here? Actually, he's kind of messed up. Why don't we go after the guy up above, right? Alright, so this is going to be get the coffins ready. Deals heavy earth damage to one enemy. Blocks shields on one enemy. Most importantly, gives an extra turn. Okay, so he gets to go again, and we're just going to do this. Claw fanning deals moderate earth damage to all enemies, so... Okay, their turn. I liked your turn. Your turn was very good. Ragnarok laughs at you. Alright, let's think about this. Why don't we just do this one? Moderate Archangel's Blessing. This one, I believe, is from Elvira. Deals moderate light damage to one enemy, heals all allies by 30%, removes negative status effects, and applies evasion to itself. I believe that is going to kill... Who do I want to kill? Kill the guy on the top, because let's face it, the guy at the bottom is in trouble. Okay, they didn't need healing, but he has evasion now. Alright, let's... Oh! Laser Cats! Deals moderate special damage to all enemy, may burn all targets. Laser Cats! That is... Okay, you missed him. Don't do that. Don't do that. So we're going to do this. We're going to aim for the heart. Deals very heavy earth damage to one enemy. That's you. Oh, you're just a little bit alive. Not anymore. Okay, that's not bad. They are 10 levels higher. A little bit more than 10 levels higher. Okay, so what I want... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get out of here. All right, so now I'm going to try something that I wanted to try, right? All right, I'm coming all the way over here, and it's the only one in the area. I'm going to do a single boss fight with this guy. Now, mind you, he's nearly 20 levels higher. But we do have Ragnarok, right? So let's see how this works out. It may work out horribly. He has 122,739 health, which is nothing in comparison down the line. But for guys who are 60th level, that's a lot. So, all right, let's... You know what skill is going to come first, but I should say second. Yeah, what skill is coming second? Okay, he gets to go first. What did you do? Okay, you did that to some... Oh, you stunned both of them? Okay, that's fine. Let's face it, they're not going to be doing the majority of the damage. Why does he have that thing on him there? What did he get? By the way, oh, damage mirror. Oh, did you get that back at you? Oh, you got some of it back at you. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm going to start the way I'm usually going to start with Barbarian's War Cry, right? Oh, wow, he's really hurt, too. Deals moderate thunder damage to one enemy, applies shock. Shock's going to help. The extra turn is really going to help. Okay, and of course, this is the next one up. Death's Door. Removes 75% of total health from one enemy. Requires cooldown. That's going to hurt you. Okay, 92,000 off. Okay, you're going to get to go again. Please don't kill Ragnarok. Okay, you're regenerating. That's actually a problem. Activate cooldowns. That would just shut him down, wouldn't it? Okay, Grandmaster's Wisdom deals heavy magic damage to one enemy, applies curse to one enemy. Activate cooldowns. Okay, is he still have the regeneration on? Yes, he does. And stamina regen. But, you know, I don't think that's going to help him very much. All right, let's think about this. Doesn't that give him... Oh, less healing. Ooh, that's a perfect one. Okay, Falcon Punch. Deals heavy special damage. May apply Illuminati Confirmed, which is going to block shields. It's going to reduce healing by 50%. And I am reminded that Illuminati Confirm will also give him the equivalent of Guard Down, which means you cannot miss him. So I think the 50% healing is a good one here. Okay. So he's got shocked, he's got cursed, his regeneration is reduced, so let's get the coffins ready. I'm pretty sure he's going to die, but you know what? Why don't we just do this? Aim for the heart. Deals very heavy earth damage to one enemy. And I'm pretty sure he's dead. Wait a minute. That looked like it was a minus 200% for healing. Did he take damage for healing? I'm going to have to try that again. Because, of course, I'd have to really find somebody who was actually doing the healing thing for that. Alright. Oh, I got an extra star. These guys got me an extra star. And it was like 19 levels higher than them. Of course, let's face it, it was Ragnarok, right? Okay, so that worked out pretty nicely indeed. You know, I don't really think there's much more I can do in 60. I really don't. I think that maybe I want to consider... well, let's just see. We had that encounter. What if I picked something? Let's just look around. I don't want to do waves. I want to do maybe somebody who's like really hard. Yeah, I'm looking... I think the first encounter after a mini-boss. Maybe that. 80s? I mean, we just built... You know what? Let's go crazy here. Well, I mean, they are 23 levels higher. I mean, this is usually the kind of thing I would go with for, like, the 80. Let's just see how they handle this. I mean, there are 3 of them now, and they are going to be going first. So, I mean, it also depends on what Ragnarok gives them in terms of a buff. I'm hoping for evasion. Okay, what is that? Oh, I think that's immunity to timeout. Hold on a second. Cooldown. Yeah, cooldowns cannot be activated. That's what that one is. Yeah, that one's a little bogus considering these guys. Just saying. Alright, so let's see. What are we going to do here? Alright, well, obviously we're starting with this one. I'm thinking the Skipples in the front. Do I want to get rid of that? You know, Death's Door is kind of a waste on one of these guys right now. Alright, so I'm going to do this. Okay, so he's got the curse. Alright, we're going to go Amaze effects here. And this is going to give them 2 random negative effects. Maybe we'll get lucky with these. They are hardened, though. Okay. Alright, he just flat out missed 2 of them. No reason. Well, I mean, to be fair, in this case, they are 23 levels higher. So, I'm going to give him a little bit of leeway on the missing there, right? Okay, but this guy, he got messed up. Unfortunately, one or the other would have been better than both of them because it's kind of a waste there. All right, and let's see. Okay, what was the last one again? Oh, double damage and minor blind. I wanted to test this. Is this the best situation to do it in, though? Considering how hurt he is, I don't think so. Let's target the guy on the bottom. So I really need to get rid of one of these guys. All right, do I do aim for the heart? All right, I'm just going to damage all of them. All right, because I might start losing some. I'm going to have to do the heal here now. Oh, he's nearly dead. And he's about to die. Okay, so he's dead. Maybe this was a little bit too much. All right, so let's do this one here. Archangel's Blessing. It's going to do light damage to one of them. Of course, they're all weak against light damage, though, because they're strong, I should say. And does he have any negative? Okay, I need the healing. All right, who's going to get it? Guy in the front. And then he's evading now. Okay, you need to do laser cats, and you need to do them fast. And he's dead. This is a good thing. Okay, unfortunately, he is now the target, which is bad for him. He's going to run out of stamina here, isn't he? No, he doesn't get that one back for 2 turns. All right, why don't we do this? Right? And then I need to charge because I don't have anything else I can do right now. Okay, you're in a lot of trouble. Enemy cannot... Oh, that'd be an interesting idea. Take one of them out of the mix. Alright, the guy in the top, I'm going to do that to him. This is going to be Trollolololo, right? And this is enemy cannot attack for 2 turns. But you know what the problem with this is? What happens if he resists the trolled, you know, and just gets the triple damage? This could be the end of the fight right here, but you know, we got to test it, right? All right. Okay, I can't see what happened there. Oh, he just killed Ragnarok. Okay, so that skill is actually very dangerous, isn't it? Because he was just hardened 20%, but he resisted the troll part of it, which means I gave him triple damage for 3 turns. I mean, he just one-shotted Ragnarok at that point. Yeah, so, I mean, that skill, I don't know about that one. That one just seems kind of dangerous there. I might be swapping that one out because, I mean, the idea is to put somebody dangerous aside, but if he resists the trolled part of it, then not only does he have triple damage, remember, you can't hit him for 1 turn. So it's like the greatest buff in the world where you have evasion and triple damage. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to take that one off of him because that one is just way too dangerous. Okay, so I think that we're done here. I was asking a little bit too much, but you know, if that had worked, we might have gotten out of that. So anyway, let's just pop on out. Okay, our little guys are over here. Yeah, I want to take care of that first because I'm not keeping that skill. No, I'm not. That one is just way too dangerous. Way too dangerous. I mean, you're going to do this to somebody who's really strong. And if he resists the troll part of it, we just saw what happened. I mean, he was only hardened, right? But he resisted it and then triple damage. So, no, we're not going to be doing that. All right, let's see if we get a good replacement here while we're leveling him up to 80. I'll take that for the moment and see if anything else pops up. It is a good special damage hit. And the slow part, not really very good. But it's got a 1-round cooldown, so, you know. If something else pops up, I don't think there is anything else, though. So, his first 2 skills are really interesting. The rest are just kind of damage. Yeah, no, absolutely not. No, no, very bad. No, we're not doing that. Nope, 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 nope. Dat attack. Oh, this is the same as the last one. I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to take this one or this one. Because they do the same thing. He's not a damage dealer. But now that I'm taking this and it's got a 1-round cooldown, I think that problem has fixed itself now. So I don't have any reason to grab that one. So we're going to say no. Okay. No, absolutely not. I'm just going to look again just to make sure there wasn't anything. Yeah, no. That attack, we got the better ones. Yeah, just the 50% stun and the 50% daze. Well, the daze doesn't appeal to me, but a nice stun would have been nice. So, I mean, rather than the slow, which is kind of useless. Yeah, in terms of this, he came with all his slots open up. Would I put damage on him? I might throw a damage on him now. You know, because the thing about it is I do have some heavy hits, and there's no reason not to use them. But anyway, he's good for now. All right, let's go over to McCree. I don't think there's anything I'm going to change with him. Let's just take a quick look, though. We're going to go down the line. I'm going to look, see if anything pops up, then look at his skills again. The double... Oh, I didn't use the other one. All right, I'm going to have to make a point of using the other one. Yeah, the one that gives him the blindness. All right, because I might just go with this one. But, yeah, that's the one thing I wanted to test with him, and it slipped my mind. Yep, that's what I mean. All right. Dirty Stinger. Deals 100 damage, applies shield breaker to one enemy. He has that kind of one. He has the... Right, he has the bigger version of that. And I can't think of any reason why I would go to the lower one, right? That's a 2-round cooldown. That's a 0. As soon as I see that, no problem. We're keeping the other one, the bigger one, right? 0 cooldowns are very useful. And that one. I'm probably going to use that one. I do want to test the other one, though. All right, so he's good. Oh, and by the way, it was brought to my attention, and yeah, you're right. You're right. Boom, boom. We do have a sale going on right now. And I did forget about him, so he's somebody who I'm going to want to put good stuff on. All right. And, of course, we're going to make some changes here. Of course, this is Dave. The reason I wanted to do the boss fight there is because I'm going to go with support this time around. So we're not going to have as good a stuff with him. So first, let's just level him up and see if one of the skills that I want pops up. So this is going to be a complete support spec. Demon's Flame. No, that's going to be for the damage one. That's going to be the damage one. Okay, Blacksmith Masterpiece. I consider that one to be a support one because of the skill mirror. So I'm going to throw that one in there. All right, let's continue. And absolutely, that one is going to, I'm going to put that one in there because that is definitely a supporty one that's got regeneration and damage mirror. I'm not sure if there was anything else. I may want to keep Death's Door. We're going to have to see about that. Let's just look around and see if there's anything else supporty in there. Well, I mean, activating cooldowns is kind of useful. We're going to say no for the moment, and maybe I will swatch that one out. All right, so let's just go over here. Let's just see. Now, I have the one that applies the skill mirror to the allies, this one. I have the one that does the life regen and the damage mirror, and I have this one which does the healing and gives him evasion and removes negative status effects. So let me just see whether or not there was anything else that was kind of supporty. Hold on, stop that. I mean, that one is... I mean, it removes... Okay, but it only does it from one enemy, so I don't really consider that to be... That's interesting there. 2 random torture effects. But I don't consider that one to be... You know what I consider to be... Alright, so here we got a question now. Which do I consider to be more support? I consider this to be pure damage over here. But I consider this one here, the Grandmaster Wisdom, the fact that it activates cooldowns on the enemy to be more supporty. So I'm going to take this one for this round. Now, in the end, I want the Death Door, right? I do want that one. But I'm just thinking in terms of being a pure support individual right now. So he's going into support mode right now to try to keep everybody alive and do some stuff too, right? Okay, so I'm going to find some playmates, and then we'll be back. And we're back. All right, it was very tempting to go back and beat up those guys again, but let's face it, at this point, it wouldn't be any kind of a match because they're just 3 levels higher than us. But I figure these fellas, we got 2 waves here. I think we're just going to throw them right into the mix because Ragnarok should be able to keep them alive for a while. So let's just see how that works out. Okay, what did he... Oh, he gave... Is that skill reflect or damage reflect? Damage. Okay, so that's a damage mirror. All right, he gave the damage mirror. All right, let's think about this. I'm thinking... Would that stack? The problem is we're all going anyway. All right, why don't we do this and hit you in the front? Are you the biggest one? You're the biggest one. Hit you in the front. All right, so he gets Curse and he gets his cooldown set. All right. Amaze skills. Effects, I should say. Okay, missed the guy in the front, it looks like. The other guys... The guy in the top didn't work out too well. Is that a toxin? And magnetized. That one didn't work out too well. And we missed the guy in the front completely, didn't we? All right, what are we going to do here? Shoot him down below. And aim for the heart. Okay, they're going now. Yeah, unfortunately, he's the only one who has his little skill. He lost a skill mirror. Oh, because he attacked twice. That's why. Yeah, they know who to attack. All right, let's see about this. Why don't we do this one right here? Oh, they're going to go. Yeah. Thing about it is, in this case, it would be better for him to be slower. Because that way he gets to do the mirrors and then the enemies get to go. Or to be just a little bit faster than the enemies. Once we get higher level ones, we might get a better idea of that. Let's give them regeneration And, well, who am I going to hit? I hit the guy in the bottom. He seems to be having some life issues. Okay, so they have regeneration, and they have laser cats. Okay, so let's see. I guess we can aim for the heart again. How about... Oh, right, I wanted to test this one. Right, we'll do this right now. Okay, applies double damage and minor blind to self. Gives extra turn to itself. So, right, we're going to do that. Okay, he's got a 25% reduction in precision, accuracy. That's a daze. So basically he just dazed himself. Okay, so why not just call it dazed then? Alright, well, you know what? We're going to do this, because actually, should I just do the big one? Because it'll kill one of them, you know what I mean? Assuming he hits. Which he didn't, by the way. He missed. Yeah, he's kind of dead next round. I should probably start storing up some stamina here. Yeah, I'm thinking stamina. Gonna need that for the next fight. Let's see. Very speed. What was the other one again? Oh, Falcon Punch. Which one does more damage? 55-43. The other one does better damage. They're both heavy. This one's heavy special damage. This one's heavy special damage, but the other one, the Falcon Punch, does more damage. So, Falcon Punch! Okay, and you don't have... What do you have now? Oh, you have just the regeneration. Alright, so aim for the heart. And he's a little bit alive. Okay, he has big old regeneration on, so that's not going to do anything to you. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and we're going to hopefully... Oh, it's only going to have him with evasion. Okay, that's fine, though. Let's just do that. Alright. And then he's going to carry evasion into the next round. So does anyone attack him? No, the answer is no. Yeah, they really want him dead, don't they? Oh, boy, they really want him dead. Was he, Okay. Okay, Mother's Energy. Let's do some of that. Actually, I have to hit somebody for that. Oh, they're all nature. Isn't that just fun? Unfortunately, they're going now, which means they're going to lose that. All right, you in the front. And you need to charge. Yeah, timing is everything with those mirrors, isn't it? The same thing with evasion and stuff like that. If you give evasion to your team and then your teammates go right after you, they're going to lose the evasion. All right. Unless it's the starting buff, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. But I do need to start getting rid of some of these guys. So you have some nanovirus. Okay, you need to charge, unfortunately. All right, you... The guy in the front, I can hit him first with this, right? Get the coffins ready. He's going to be dead now. All right, so let's aim for the heart now and take out the wolfie on the bottom. Or at least hurt him a lot, right? Okay, he's dead. He's reflecting, by the way. That's what he's doing. He's the only one who really benefits from that one because they attacked him in the meantime. All right, I'm thinking we get some heals going here. Yeah, I'm okay. Who am I hitting? I'm killing you, actually. Oh, Thug Life deals absurdly heavy special damage to all enemies. Exploding cat. Okay, and aim for the heart, and you are dead. Boom. They are having a little bit of trouble there without Ragnarok being able to do his bigger damage stuff. I mean, we don't have, like, at the moment, big damage because we don't have any runes on them or something like that. So, you know, they won, though. They won, and they weren't really easy to kill. That's the reason I have him in the support role. If I have him on my team and I'm using him in a support role, then obviously I have other people there doing the damage, right? All right, let's think about this. How about we get one really tough encounter? I'm not doing a boss without the death door. That just sounds like a really bad idea. What do we got over here? Oh, no, 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 no. Even though I can break shields, no, 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 we're not doing that. No, no, absolutely not. What about this one? They're kind of healers. All right, let's try that one. All right, let's go. What do we get? Okay, that's immune to torture effects, right? Okay, let's hope they try to poison us or something. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. Let's see. Frog in the front. I shouldn't say frog. The others are frogs. Actually, is this like, he's like a turtle here, and these are frogs. Okay. Okay, and amaze effects. Let's see if you can get a little bit better luck with this one this time. All right, let's see what you get. Okay, you just... Did you even hit the guy in the front? You got one effect on him, and it's a toxin. Ugh, I hate the toxins. And it could very well be that we tried to poison them, and it didn't work. He's hardened, but I think he did get hit. I think the turtle did get hit. I just think he resisted everything. Okay, well, let's try this. Get the coffins ready on the turtle. And should I even bother with this one? I'm going to target a frog, because if he doesn't get that curse off him, he's dead anyway. Because the last tick is going to take 40% of his health off. Okay, why are you guys always picking on the scorpion thing? Encourage Guru. Oh, did you just... He still got curse. Okay, it went up to the next level. It's on the second round, which takes 20% of life. And stamina, too. Very important to remember. All right, let's think. Are you hurt? Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, nope, back up. All right, we'll try... Mother Nature's Energy. This is going to give regeneration and damage mirror, which is only going to affect him. Alright, so who am I going to hit? I'm going to hit the frog. Why is one of the frogs... Why is this attack strong against one of the frogs and not the other one? Oh, because he's got the toxin on him. Alright, I was a little confused by that for a minute there. I was wondering because he's got the toxin and he was weak to... The toxin was making him weak to nature. Alright, laser cats! Okay, they're all burning. That's good. Alright, it's not good for them, but it's good for us. This is probably going to kill the guy, one of the guys in the back. I'm going to target the one on the top. By that I mean the burning is going to kill him, right? And he burned to death. That's okay. He didn't. That's not. And he's dead. Alright, and let's see. We're going to go with Blacksmith's Masterpiece. Deals moderate metal damage, nanovirus, and skill mirror for us, but I think it's death for him. Boom. Alrighty. Okay, so I think that that worked out pretty well. Maybe we should try one encounter that's like, really, no, we're not doing that. Who is that again, anyway? Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. No, 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 not without that wonderful skill, though, right? I'm thinking we can try one more. 95s. What do we have here? 95s, but those are rares. Unfortunately, I'm probably into waves here. I do not want to do waves. How about the first one after the mini-boss? That looks interesting. Let's just see what we can do. They're probably going to step on us now. They're 17 levels higher, so we'll see what happens. Maybe Ragnarok can keep them alive long enough. Okay, there. I just can't get a break here with the timing. And he's going to be dead, isn't he? Yep, he is. He's dead. Yeah, this is not going to go well, by the way. I'm sure you figured that out already. You in the front? Okay, amazing. We need some seriously amazing effects. We need some possessions here, dude. Just saying. And you missed one. Lovely. Yeah, they know who they're going after. They want to get rid of the support staff here. See, if Ragnarok had just been a little bit faster, things would have worked out good, because I could have used the skill mirrors and all the other things. I didn't even pay attention to what ability they got. All right, let's think. We'll do this. Well, the skill mirror will work on him, right? But let's do the regeneration. Who am I hitting? All right, hit the guy in the front, because I do want to make sure he dies. All right. Laser cats, set them on fire. Okay, that worked. And they decided they want to get rid of him. Which they can really do. Okay, he attacked Ragnarok. And he's dead. Good. Alright, and then there were two. Okay, I need to do this in order to keep him alive. Right? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit the die down here. And we're going to get healing, and he's going to get negative status effects purged. And Ragnarok, I believe, has evasion now. So if they try to attack him, it's not going to be successful. By the way, Falcon Punch! And then there was one. Alright, let's think. Well, it'll give a nanovirus and give us skill mirror, even though it's only going to really work on Ragnarok. Okay, and very speed. Even though, let's face it, he's dead. Alright, and we'll just come back with this one, and he is just going to be gone. Okay, they won it. Let's face it, Ragnarok won it. But definitely, Meme definitely did contribute there. He did contribute. Okay, I think we've done as much as we can. We're getting closer to the 100 round now, so we might as well just take them all the way up. The only change I'm going to make is on Sting Westclaw. I'm going to take that buff that gives the blind away, and I'm just going to give him the double damage precision one that doesn't have an extra turn, because I consider that one to be kind of a waste. So everything else, oh, I am going to be changing Ragnarok. We'll go over his skills once we start the fight, but you can pretty much guess what I'm going to grab. But when I have them configured and when I have them some playmates, we'll be back. Okay, we're back. And you might notice which encounter I'm actually starting with, because I think I could probably go higher level after these guys. In the meantime, I made the change that I wanted to make. Ragnarok, you'll see what I gave him as soon as we have command, but you do see I put some runes on them, and you might notice his is a little bit bigger than the other ones, because that's going to be his, right? The other ones, I just had a bunch of 4s. I didn't actually have any 5s, so I just gave them 4s. In terms of meme, I didn't know what else to give him. You know, he does have a couple of heavy hits, so I think I should probably just give him the damage for now. And then I'll work on whatever else I'm going to give him. Assuming I'm going to use him, you know, I got a lot of great Thunder dudes. I'm just saying about that. But McCree, I would have given him a 5. I just didn't have one available. So I'll work out something for him in the future. Alright, so let us begin. Okay, she goes first. And she just went right back with that. Oh, man, these guys all have skill mirror, don't they? Yeah, have that back. Yeah, but everyone they're using is like, okay, she didn't actually possess you or anything like that. Okay, so what I give him? I gave him Barbarian's War Cry, right? We saw that was the one with the extra turn and the shock. I gave him the Grandmaster's Wisdom, the heavy magic one, which gave the curse and activates cooldowns. That one is just great, so you gotta keep that one, right? Then I gave him Demon Flames, which is heavy fire damage, disabled trait, and gives total blind, which is pretty nice. That means if the trait kicks, you can pretty much blind anybody with that one, right? And then, of course, I threw in Death's Door. Gotta have that one, right? I mean, just look what it does to everybody on the screen there, right? All right, so let's start with this one. I definitely want to get Mom out of the way. And you know what? I'm just going to make it so you can't possess any of us by doing that. Okay, and her cooldowns are set. So we don't really have to worry about Mom from this point on. So we'll just do some amaze effects. Okay, you missed him up above there, didn't you? Oh, no, you didn't miss him. He just resisted the other one and you took his stamina away. That is much better than the toxins, by the way. Much better indeed. Okay, so what are we going to do here? The guy down below's got a lot of problems. A lot of problems. He's also more dangerous than the one up above, so... I'm pretty darn sure that Mom is dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Mom is... Unfortunately, I don't have any healing capabilities here, so... Yeah, Ragnarok ain't doing no healing now. He's got... Okay, boom, you're dead. Alright, let's think. Should I leave this for the other two? Let's try that. Alright, Falcon Punch. Okay, he's dying quickly here. Aim for the heart. Yeah, that's what I was counting on. Okay, handled. How quick are they? Ouch. Okay, I take that back. That wasn't very ouchy at all. Alright, once again, let's just get rid of the dad bot. Boom on the head. And I don't have the other one back now, so why don't I do Demon's Flames. Okay. Leave McCree alone. Have some laser cats. And I'm pretty sure the dad bot is dead. Alright, so he's going to charge because he can't... Okay, he could have done a claw fanning. That was probably his last act, too. Okay, you attack Ragnarok. Okay, that was amazing. Alright, so why don't we give you Curse and activate your cooldowns. Up above, I mean. It's not that either one of you are dangerous, it's just that, yeah, he's more dangerous. Don't kill him, please! Oh, you healed yourself, okay. Well, you have Curse on, so you're still in a lot of trouble. Him down here, please. Okay, and let's see about this. All right, he's not. I can do stuff with him here. All right, let's do the get the coffins ready. Gives him an extra turn, and then comes back for aim for the heart. With the burning, that should be him dead. Oh, missed it by that much. Okay, he healed himself. All right, see, what do you got? Okay, well, we can take care of that. They've given us away. All right, so he has a cooldown issue at the moment. And he's dead. It doesn't matter. Okay, they handled them pretty easily. It took a while, though, so we didn't get a great score. But, I mean, it was touch and go there for McCree there for a bit, but it handled them pretty well. All right, so let's see about getting something kind of challenging here. What levels do we have here? We just kind of did 107s, so let's see. Where's the mini boss? Actually, the mini boss here is at the top, isn't it? I don't want to do that. That just sounds like a terrible idea. It depends. He does have Death's Door now. Let's take a look at it. All right, what do you got? You have a lot of health. What about you? Yee, these guys are kind of meaty. I'm really asking for trouble by doing this. The only thing is, I would say, you know, the worker Hulk here is usually very slow. So these two guys might be going first, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to fall back a little, unless they mess with him a bit, right? Oh, I'm wrong. Absolutely wrong. Ow, that's actually bad. All right, let's think. I'm going to do this to give you shocked, and you did get shocked. Good. And then we're going to do Death's Door, because. Okay. I'm thinking I might just go with laser cats here in order to make sure he's burning. Oh, he's immune to burning. Okay, never mind then. All right, we're going to go with the maze effects then. Okay, he tried to give him nightmares. Oh, you stunned Ragnarok. That is very mean of you. Okay, you guys are doing a lot of stunning here. All right, you're in trouble. And you very nearly killed Meme. Okay, what else do you have on you? Oh, you have like a 6 strength on you, a team. That's not good. All right, can I kill you with this? I just want to make sure that he dies, right? So do this. All right, without question, he's going to die from the shock, right? All right, let's think about this. See, if his health wasn't half, I would think about doing the buff. By the way, I did give him this now. But the thing about it is that I don't think he'll live long enough. So I'm going to take a shot at this guy down here. Okay, what is the other guy? Don't hit Meme, don't hit Meme. Okay, that actually worked out in my benefit. And boom, you're dead. Okay, let's see. Let's try to get rid of one of them. Alright, they're going to get to go again. Oh, you get to charge now because you're out of stamina. Okay, now we can do laser cats. Okay, you missed the one down below. Please don't do that. I aim for the heart. That will kill the one down below. And he's likely to kill one of our friends. Oh, or maybe both of them. Okay, its name was Q. That's all you'll have time to say before it tears you apart. The slang for Quetzalcoatl. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I think that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, so there was one survivor. Of course there was one survivor. Okay, and he nearly got a star there. Nearly got a star. Okay, so let's go back in. Okay, so I think we've seen everything we wanted to see, and let's talk about our individuals here. Let's start with Meme at the top. Alright, he's got some interesting things there. The maze effects was really unreliable and really seemed to give me the toxin a little bit too often. You know, if it was random control effects, you know, more or less like Rabuka does, it would probably be more useful. You could use him as denial then. Otherwise, I don't really see a purpose for him. I mean, he might occasionally. I think he did get 1 or 2 possessions down. I don't think I think he got a freeze on somebody at the same time he possessed them too. But generally speaking, he didn't really turn the battle very much with that. Now the laser cats was good. The laser cats was good, but that's like damage then. And then he's got 2 heavy hits because the Trollolo one. I'm not using that one. So I really have a lot of trouble finding a home for him and figuring out what I'm going to do with him. I got a lot of good Thunder individuals. I just don't see using him. He's a little on the older side, and unfortunately, he kind of shows it. Okay, so let's talk about Sting Westclaw down here, McCree. We didn't actually get to see his key thing. Now, if you just take his skills as they are, some of them are pretty good. The 0 cooldown, the big hit. The previous buff, the one that the one that gets the extra turn, the blindness, technically the dazing, minor, I don't know why they didn't just call it daze. Daze is a minus 25%, so I don't know why they didn't just go with daze, but yeah, the one time I used it, he missed, and that's the thing. You get the double damage for 1 turn, you try it and you miss, what good is that? At least if he uses the buff, then you know he's going to hit. And then he's got 2 rounds of precision after that. He's got the double damage for 1 turn and then the precision for 2 rounds. So that's pretty good right there. And he's got a group attack then too, and he's got the shield blocker one, which, you know, that's pretty good indeed. The thing is that obviously we didn't get to see his big thing, which was anticipation. He would have to have been attacked by a multi-turner in order to do it. You know, those ones where the attack gives them another turn and the next attack gives them another turn. Anticipation means that he would jump before that attack, which means that he could do a lot of damage to somebody who's doing that, especially if the computer is running him and then the computer doesn't know better, you know? And if a person's doing it, they're going, oh, you know what, until I do something about him, maybe I should, you know, charge or something like that. So we didn't actually get to see that, and that's his true value. If you just take his skills like he is right now, and you take the anticipation off, he's okay. It's really the anticipation that means everything. Especially if you do have a multi-turner, you know, and he gets attacked the first time, what you could do is just use the buff. You know he's going to get attacked again. Use the buff. He gets a double damage and precision. Then he attacks again, and then he can just go in with double damage. You know, with his big hit, his 0 cooldown, and do a lot of damage with that. So, I mean, there's stuff you can do with that. So, his true value, we didn't get a chance to see. But I'm going to put stuff on him, and hopefully we'll be able to see something like that in the future. Maybe in a PvP match. Maybe we can try to get a multi-turner if somebody chooses him, and you know someone's going to choose him. We'll try to get a multi-turner and see if we can get that going. Now, what can I say about the dude in the front? Obviously, he is the prize of the video here, and this was the reason that I expedited this one. He is really good. It really depends on how you configure him, though. Now, this first configuration, as like I said, is probably the closest that I'm going to go with him. I may make an adjustment here or there, but I do want him to have some support. I like the light one, the Archangel's Blessing. I like that one because it does do good things, especially giving him evade at the end, too. But I think that a good mix, if I gave him all the damage skills, he just didn't really seem to be very useful, unless it was like when we took this guy out in the front. I mean, he's a boss killer. He is an effective boss killer if you do that. Because you can start with the Barbarian one, the Thunder one, and it's going to give him Shock, which is a dot, and then give him another turn, and then he can go in with Death's Door. Which means he's going to have a lot more than just 70% damage, because when the dot comes around, that's going to take a lot of health off too. So he's very good for that, and he's generally very, very good. His skills are all great. It's just that how you're going to play him determines which skills you're going to use. And of course, you can just swap them on demand if you want. But I think the first spec is the one that I would probably go with him. As I said, I can always make adjustments based on situations, but I do think that's what's going to happen. And I might just make an attempt to make him a member of my regular team. I do know what I'm going to do in terms of relics for him. I have a big old golden shield one. I said I had to take that one off because it would have nullified a lot of this if he had a huge shield that just repeated itself twice, you know? And I've already leveled it up to like 25 or something like that. And I think that the one that I want, the staff one, I think it's staff, that I want, there's only a, at least what I have, one that drains stamina from the entire team if he gets hit, that kind of thing. And the bronze one is the only one I could find, so I'm going to try to max that one out. I do understand that there's probably a gold one that's better. I just don't have it, that's all. I have another one that's, but basically the other one just gives strength to everybody or something like that, and I don't consider that as useful. I'd rather take stamina away from my enemies. Anyway, basically the guy at the top, he's kind of old, good in his time. I just don't see how I would use him. McCree and Westclaw on the bottom, very, very good. Again, we need to see him shine against a multi-turner. And of course, Ragnarok is amazing, and you're probably going to be seeing a lot of him whenever I can use him. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See you.